Alright you guys, so on this video it's on a 2019 Nissan Rogue. I'm going to show you guys how to change these turn signal bulbs. We're going to be putting some canvas amber turn signals. I'll take a video when I put one on one side and then the stock one on the other so you guys can see the difference on how bright they are. On the passenger side, you're just going to reach your hand in down here. Make sure you don't burn yourself because some of this stuff is going to be hot if the car was on. Let me turn on the flash so you guys can see better. Okay, so you have that little tab right there. Right there. You're going to twist it counterclockwise. And then pull it out the stick. And then your bulb's going to be right there. You're going to pull it out whether you can reach here better or you pull it out this way and can reach here better. Like I said, just watch your hands if this car was on recently because stuff like this gets hot. So on the driver's side, it looks like it's a little bit of a tighter fit in here to try and reach. So most likely on the driver's side, if I can't shove my hand through here, most likely I'm gonna have to take off these two clips, and most likely this is probably gonna be a 10, and just slide this forward so I can reach my hand in there. So now we have our LED bulb in there. So let's find the hole, put it in. It's only going to go in one way, so twist it till you feel it drop into the pocket, and then twist it to make sure it locks in place. And then test the bulb before you put it into the socket to make sure it works, because you might have to flip the connection around, so from one way to flip it the other way. There you guys, so that's the LED bulb right there on the passenger side, and then that's the OEM bulb on the driver's side. These bulbs are canvas up to a couple of minutes till they start getting hot. So they'll blink slow like a regular bulb until, let's say, for 2 or 3 minutes you have your turn signal on, and once it starts getting hot, then the bulb will blink fast until it cools back down. But you could tell the big difference between that LED one and the halogen one. So on the driver's side, I did what I told you guys I was most likely going to have to do. I'm going to take off those. I took off those two clips and the 10 those right here, slid it forward and took it out. That way I have more space right here, and now you can reach your hand very easy in here to twist this and pull it out. When you guys switch these bulbs, don't have the hazard lights or the lights on at all. I don't want you guys to be putting in an LED and pop one of your fuses or something if you're putting it in while it has power. So pull this out, put in your new LED bulb. Make sure you push in the LED bulb all the way also. You don't want it to be loose and then fall into your headlight housing, which we've had a lot of people do that themselves when they do the install. They just don't push hard enough. When they push the bulb back into the socket, it falls out into the headlight housing, and then to try and get it out, they usually come and gotta pay for us to take off their headlight or something to get the bulb out. They're both LEDs now. Don't forget to put this back on. Put your 2 clips and your 10. This goes in, slides in place. Test your stuff before you guys test the lights. Make sure they work before you guys put this back together. You don't want to put this back together, then try turning on your lights and see that they don't work. I'll put the link below for the item that I'm using on here. You guys could use regular LEDs also. The only thing when you use the regular ones, they're going to hyper flash every time you turn your signal on. Whether the bulb is hot or not, it's going to hyper flash. Also, when you guys take these bulbs off, don't touch them with your hand if you had just tested the regular bulb, because the bulbs do get very, very hot. So you don't want to touch them and burn your hand. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys, how to change that light on a 2019 Rogue. It should work exactly the same for previous models. I'll look up exactly to see what other years this is the same for.